Так, народ, ну что, всем здрасте. Продолжаем Mass Effect 3. Так, сегодня нам надо будет высадиться на планету Ранух, точнее, и уничтожить базу жнецов. Так. Стазис, деформация, чистый биотик, сингулярность. Возьму-ка я, наверное, Джеймса. Или взять Гаруса. Но там... Черт его знает. Грааль. Ух ты ж. Какой-то новый пистолетик. Угу. Так. Винтовка гетов что-то как-то, как по мне, не очень. Мотыга. Угу. Повышает стабильность ствола. Так. Урон. Так. Ух ты. Точность на 35. Клеймор. Аргус 1. Петель 5. Так, 8 очков. Дезинтегрирующие патроны мне как-то, наверное, не очень нужны. Так. Заморозка действует на 40... Отряд на 40% больше. Так. Урон от выстрела в голову. По-моему, запас боеприпасов. Так, Джеймс. Вот так. Ляри тут особо нечего.
The sinking laser needs a line of sight. What's the fastest route?
The upper entrance. Target the base before the Geth can organize resistance.
What about you?
We will deactivate defense systems and acquire an escape vehicle.
You can do that?
This unit still carries remnants of the old machine upgrade code. We can break any Geth security. You are concerned.
You know your limits. I trust you. I'm more concerned you didn't tell me about the upgrades.
You were tolerant of our recovery of Geth intelligences from the server, but this matter is different. Personal.
You were ashamed.
Shame is an emotional or cognitive response to societal judgment. It should not apply here.
I'm on your side here, Legion. I want to help your people.
We did not intend to cause offense.
How'd we get here? The Geth are better than this.
No. Based on empirical evidence, they are not.
Yeah.
Proceed to the upper entrance. We will exit here and procure an escape vehicle.
Got it. Legion, good luck.
Acknowledged.
Так.
I can't believe it. I don't think it's really sunk in yet. The home world.
Привет, Валера.
My world.
Добрый день.
Look at the sky. And the rock formations. They used to write poems about them.
When we're done, maybe you'll write a new one.
This is Ranok, the world of our ancestors. Our bodies carried the seeds that spread the desert grass. You've heard me say Kilasalai? The best translation I can come up with is, by the homeworld I hope to see someday.
Looks like you're seeing it today.
The living room window will be right here.
Something I should know?
I just claimed the land. I know it doesn't mean much, but when this is over, I'll have a home.
The Quarians spent centuries as nomads. You think you can go back to living in one place?
We have gotten used to carrying our homes around with us. Well, that's a start.
Так. Включаем бронебойные. Так, зажигательные. Черт, я не понял. А чё у меня только бляха-муха? А. Я что-то херню какую-то... Я не... Твою мать, я не то оружие взял. Вот я дебил. Дурачок, блин.
The Geth jamming towers are interfering with your signal, Commander. anything to keep you patched in.
Good work, trader.
Ну так-то, кстати, дробовичок ничего. Патронов только маловато. А вот этот прицел неудобная штука на самом деле. Блин, я не ту пушку взял, короче. Идиот.
We're on our way.
Admiral Gell here. The heavy fleet has a clear path. All four.
Надо срочно менять.
Fighter presence is negligible.
Так,
Patrol fleet,
вопрос только где.
cover and engage.
Так, мне здесь не пройти. Ну ладно, попробуем так. Стоять. Где здесь можно пройти? Черт, не понял юмора. Так, стоп. Ну-ка. Во, все понял. Черт, я мажу. Зараза. Оба, гет-ракетчик. Не, этот прицел вообще неудобный. Так. Так, а сюда я не пройду, да? Ладно. Так, здесь нет ничего. Ну, что ты? Тихо стоять. Что-то нашел? Штурмовая винтовка, бронебойная модификация. Так. Куда идти? Ага, понял. Не понял. Не попали. Так. Что у нас здесь наверху?
We need to get inside before they send reinforcements.
Так. Опа, можно сюда пройти, да? Но здесь нет ничего. Так. Попалось бы уже какая-нибудь новое оружие, чтобы можно было изменить набор. А то что-то как-то совсем кисло получается с этой фигней. Я, короче, дурканул с этим оружием. Так.
On it!
Shepard Commander, hostile Geth are closing a blast shield over the base.
Yep.
Так.
How long is it gonna take to
Чё
push
про...
through it?
Longer than the Geth will give us.
We have located an override atop the Geth fortifications. It can retract the
Сверхлегкие материалы для пистолета-пулемета.
Anyone get a good look at that thing?
Didn't look like the rest of the fortifications, that's for sure.
They've put a lot of.
Coming in from up top!
Так. Стабилизатор второго уровня для штурмовой винтовки.
Watch out! Crossfire on the left side! Balcony!
Слева с балкона бьет. Ух ты ж. Ова.
Shepard Commander, do you need assistance?
We'll get through. What's your status?
The old machines
Взять дробовик гетов.
superiority.
Так, изменить набор. Во, ну наконец-то. Так. О. Вот сюда. Так. скорострельность. Готово. Так.
Keep it up.
Так, надо включить, не забудь, бронебойные, зажигательные.
We'll get to the blast shield.
Этому тоже.
Using Reaper upgrades to fight the Reapers? Your Geth pal's either a genius or insane.
No, Legion's on our side.
Never thought I'd hear you say that.
Так. Аптечка.
Admiral Gell to all ships. We've got Geth frigates inbound on the civilian fleet. Khan is here. Civilian defenders are on intercept course. We'll help them, Geralt.
Ух. Кто-то там где-то находится, да? Так как-то поинтересней. Все-таки патроны, правда, кончаются. Но с другой стороны. Так, активировать.
Legion, I've hit the override.
We have gained system access and are bypassing security. Stand by.
Обходим систему безопасности. Оба, выжить. Надо проверить тут все. Чтобы ничего не упустить. Опа. Аптечка. Стоять. Блин. У меня кого-то из отряда завалили.
Understood.
Джеймс. Ова. Где-то огнеметчик.
We have bypassed security, but disabling the blast shield requires manual input.
Ух.
We have enabled a console near your position.
Так.
Shepard Commander, you have successfully opened the blast shield doors.
Good.
Так, и куда
Back
идти?
out in a minute.
Negative. The path behind you has
Можете
been sealed.
подняться на верхний уровень.
Elevator can take you to the upper level. From there, you should have an acceptable line of sight.
Ага. О, лифт. Здрасте. Хрена себе, сказал я себе. Черт возьми. Вот зараза. Ух. Так. Кто там где-то еще бегает, да? А, вон где он.
We have sent you the nav point with a new target location.
Так. Потрошки собрали, идем дальше.
Admiral Rand to all ships. The patrol fleet has broken the Geth flank.
Ова.
Permission to pursue.
Crimes! I guess I really don't want us.
Это кто такой?
Good hunting, lad.
Так. Блин, меня здесь окучивают. Вот, турель гетов. Охренеть. Бежим, 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 бежим. Бежим. Где ты? Ова, еще прайм. Надо бить в голову. Так урона больше. Так.
Shepard Commander, we detect no more Geth in your immediate area. Reinforcements are minutes away.
You getting anything from the base?
No, the old machines have not registered us as a threat.
Стоять.
That's gonna bite him in the ass.
We recommend haste. The Creator fleet will be overrun unless you sever the Geth connection to the old machine soon.
This battle was centuries in the making. To see it finally end.
Так. А, здесь только это. Оно не суммируется. Боезапас. Ладно. Птички летают. Так.
Normandy's weapon systems are ready to sink to your target. I recommend you withdraw to a safe distance.
Что сделать? Прицелиться в базу. Ага.
Target locked.
Это типа авиаудар, да? Ну, зашибись. Ой, ёперный твою бога душу мать.
Transportation.
Copy that. Everybody, get to the ship. Move!
А куда бежать?
How are we supposed to fight that thing?
We will attempt evasive maneuvers.
Где он?
Never deplete. It's not a Reaper base, it's a live Reaper. I need an orbital strike.
Живой жнец. Так, куда ему стрелять?
Clear. Fire at will.
firing chamber. Looks like a weak point when it's priming.
Damn it! The jamming towers have us targeting manually. We can't make a precision shot.
We may escape before it recovers.
No. Pull over. Shepard, Commander.
If we run away, the Geth stand are Reaper control and the Quarians are dead. This ends now. Edie, patch the Quarians to the Normandy's weapon system. I want the targeting laser synced up to the whole damn fleet.
Так,
Understood.
Do you need assistance?
Just stay down, Legion. I'll take it from here.
Shepard, Commander. Good luck.
Acknowledged.
не понял, а где остальные?
Shepard to fleet. I'll paint the weak spot. Link up with the Normandy and be ready to fire.
Что делать-то?
Destroyer is in range. Missiles are ready for launch.
Shepard, we need a target.
Ага, это надо наводиться, да, получается? Он сейчас будет в меня стрелять, я так понимаю, да? Вонча. Ага. Надо как-то уворачиваться, короче, от его луча. Так, надо понять. Так. Он подходит ближе. Он все ближе и ближе. Вот скотина. Да, бляха-муха. Опять заново, да? Так. Так. Вопрос как? Как мне от него? Так. Ага. Черт возьми. Фу, задолбили. Задолбили подлеца.
Shepard.
You know who I am?
Harbinger spits of you. You resist, but you will fail. The cycle must continue.
What are you talking about? We stopped Sovereign and the Geth. We stopped Harbinger and the Collectors. We've earned a straight answer.
It is not a thing you can comprehend.
We might surprise you.
You represent chaos. We represent order. Every organic civilization must be harvested in order to bring order to the chaos. It is inevitable. Without our intervention, organics are doomed. We are your salvation.
You're killing everyone in the galaxy to save us?
The cycle must continue. There is no alternative.
Organics and synthetics don't have to destroy each other.
The battle for Rannoch disproves your assertion. Finish your war. We will be waiting.
We did it. We killed a Reaper. Gila.
We can confirm that the Geth are no longer being directed by the old machines. We are free.
You did it, Shepard. The Geth fleet has stopped firing. They're completely vulnerable.
Shepard Commander, the Geth only acted in defense after the Creators attacked. Do we deserve death?
What are you suggesting?
Our upgrades. With the old machine dead, we could upload them to all Geth without sacrificing their independence.
You want to upload the Reaper code? That would make the Geth as smart as when the Reaper was controlling them.
Yes, but with free will, each Geth unit would be a true intelligence. We would be alive, and we could help you.
Our fleet is already attacking. Uploading the code would destroy us. Shepard, you can't choose the Geth over my people.
Do you remember the question that caused the Creators to attack us, Talizora? Does this unit have a soul?
Upload the code to the Geth. Tally, call off the fleet if you can.
Блин.
Uploading. 10%.
This is Admiral Talizora. All units, break off your attack.
Belay that order. Continue the attack.
20%.
I beg you, do not do this. Please.
We regret the deaths of the Creators, but we see no alternative.
Что?
40%.
No. Nobody else dies today. Legion, keep going.
Shepard?
All ships, this is Commander Shepard. The Reaper is dead. Stand down.
This is Admiral Talizora. Shepard speaks with my authority.
And mine as well. Negative. We can win this war now. Keep firing.
60%.
The Geth are about to return to full strength. If you keep attacking, they'll wipe you out. Your entire history is you trying to kill the Geth. You forced them to rebel. You forced them to ally with the Reapers.
80%.
The Geth don't want to fight you. If you can believe that for just 1 minute, this war will be over. You have a choice. Please. Keep us alive.
All units, hold fire.
Error. Copying code is insufficient. Direct personality dissemination required. Shepard Commander, I must go to them.
В смысле уйти?
I'm sorry. It's the only
Куда
way.
ты собрался?
Legion, the answer to your question was yes.
I know, Tally. But thank you. Kila Sanai.
Чего? Все, Легион. Получается, Легион умер?
Commander,
Admiral Ron, I heard your ship made a crash landing. Glad you got out in one piece.
I was listening over the radio. If Hangirl hadn't stopped,
He did.
we have taken heavy losses. I don't know if we can. Where are we supposed to
Ну,
go?
получается, войну я закончил, да?
You are welcome to return to Rannoch, Admiral Ron, with us.
Legion?
No, I'm sorry, Commander. Legion sacrificed itself to give us all intelligence. It will be honored.
Good.
And we will honor Legion's promise. The Geth fleet will help you retake Earth, and our engineers will assist in building the Crucible.
As will ours, of course.
Admiral,
Все-таки
have you
я их
considered
помирил.
possible settlement sites?
We,
Фу.
the southern continent, had excellent farmland, as I recall.
Are you gonna be okay?
I believe so, Commander. Thank you.
Shopping for another house?
Beachfront property.
Claim it fast. It's a buyer's market.
Всё.
You okay? I know working with the Geth will be difficult.
I'm not staying. I'm coming with you.
I wasn't going to ask.
I think you've earned a few favors with the fleet.
I'm asking them to launch an assault on the Reapers. Figure that makes us even.
If the Reapers were going to stay on Earth, sure. But sooner or later, they'll come to Rannoch.
We did just kill one of them.
So I'm coming with you to stop them. If you think I can help.
You sure about this?
Yeah. I look at all this. This picture of hope and peace.
Блин, мы уже в этой части потеряли троих. Потеряли Легиона, потеряли Тейна
My team on
и
Haystar,
Мордина.
my father, even Legion. I'm mourning a Geth. How crazy is that?
It's not crazy at all.
It is beautiful, though, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
It'll be years before we can live without our suits completely. But right now,
Опа.
right now, I have this.
Ну покажите ее личико, ну. Да вы что, бляха-муха.
Commander Shepard, I understand you've helped resolve the situation with the Geth.
Yes, Counselor. 2, in fact.
I've read the reports. You ended a war 3 centuries in the making.
I had a lot of help.
We have isolated pockets of remaining Geth. As best we can tell, they are Geth bodies loaded with Reaper code. But they are just a tiny fragment of the full Geth fleet. You've done the impossible, Commander. And I may be able to provide help of my own. I've received information from my government. It's too sensitive to discuss over
незащищенному каналу.
channel.
What if I come to the Citadel?
Yes, that would be best, Commander. I'll be waiting for you in Counselor Udina's office.
В офисе Ундина.
Commander, something on your mind?
If I may, Admiral, I have a personal question.
Speak freely, Commander.
Why me? Why put me in charge of all this?
Because you're the only son of a bitch I've got who knows how to kill Reapers.
You just have to be smart and hope you get lucky. Anyone can figure it out.
Your dossier says otherwise, Shepard. You were trapped on a cruise all those years ago, and you were the only one to make it out alive. Back then I saw more than just a soldier in the making.
And because of that, you think I qualify to save the galaxy?
Shepard, let me tell you something that I've learned the hard way. You can pay a soldier to fire a gun, you can pay him to charge the enemy and take a hill, but you can't pay him to believe.
I don't follow, sir.
When you went up against Sovereign, there was no good reason to believe you'd win. But your crew didn't seem to care. They went along anyway. Your trip through the Omega-4 relay? That was a suicide mission if there ever was one. Yet there your crew was, standing beside you, proud to serve. Why? Because they believed in you, their leader. That's what I need now. Where we're taking them is liable to get pretty hairy, and I know you're the one who will get us to the other side.
Nothing more, sir.
Hack it out.
Так. Капитан Галактики. Почти максимум. Гетты. Войско геттов полностью. Флот геттов полностью. Варианты. Гражданские, тяжелые, патрульные. Все флота, короче. Так. 25 тысяч кредитов, да? И никого здесь нету. И поговорить не с кем. Так. Сейчас проверим кое-что.
Damn right. We just showed the galaxy we can beat them.
Commander, you've got a new message at your private.
Наличный терминал. Сейчас проверим. Так, нашлась работа. Тали Зора. Шепард хотела сообщить, что буду работать вместе с Адамсом на инженерной палубе. Оба. Раз уж я все равно лечу с тобой, больше всего пользы от меня будет именно там. Заходи, когда появится свободная минутка. Шалла Ран Вас Ранох. Капитан, с помощью геттов наш флот практически полностью восстановлен. Мы сосредоточили свои усилия на помощи и в эвакуации и поддержке Турианского флота. А гетты тем временем изматывают жнецов. Даже после нашего свежезаключенного союза было бы глупо рисковать, подводя войска ближе к противнику. Насколько мне известно, от адмирала Зен в работе над Горном замечен прогресс, хотя сам Зен, похоже, недовольна техническими характеристиками устройства. Она при всей своей эксцентричности обладает острым умом. Надеюсь, что у нее получится улучшить функциональность Горна. Я никогда бы не подумал, что вам удастся переубедить Хана. Позаботьтесь за меня, Тали Зори. Илосилай, адмирал Шаларан Вас Ранох. Диана Алерс. Возможно, трудно поверить в то, что только что с нами случилось, но остальная галактика едва ли знает о пароходе кварианцев через вуаль, не говоря уже об их начале войны с геттами. У нас прямо под носом отличный сюжет. Я собрала материал со всех причастных, не считая вас. Можно я зайду в вашу каюту на часок и запишу ваши комментарии на видео, Диана? Так. Конечно, можно. Чего нет-то?
I hear you were on the ground with the Reaper. He fired up at us a few times. Joker pulled the Normandy through some insane maneuvers to stay out of the line of fire.
It's hard being in a fight like that, especially when you're not the one flying the ship. Joker's one of the best, though.
At first I was nauseous, swinging around in my safety harness. But then I was furious. Just enraged. I wanted that thing dead.
You didn't want the Reapers dead when they attacked Earth?
I wanted them defeated. I wanted Earth saved. But I never wanted to physically tear them in half and watch them blow up.
Congratulations, Trainer. I believe you've discovered your fight-or-flight instinct.
Perhaps I should have stayed with chess. Although now I think I'm spoiled by the lack of explosions. Commander?
Так. Сходим до Джокера.
You know, the Quarians have done pretty well with those suits. Maybe they can make something like that for you.
Yeah, they have. Protective medical exoskeleton. I could even get one with racing stripes.
So what's the problem?
Well, it's like walking around in heavy armor. It totally screws with my spatial awareness.
I wear heavy armor, and my spatial awareness is perfect.
You crashed the last shuttle you flew, Vega.
Ты шаттл разбил.
I need to feel my balance shift when I'm flying. I need to feel the ship moving with me. You take that away, and I don't know. I mean, I'm good, but I'm not me.
Yeah, I get that.
Plus, if you see... Gotta hand it to you, Commander. That's the first time I've seen someone end a war by yelling.
I hope that if Tally could see reason, then the rest of the Quarians might listen too.
I had hoped my cooperation with Tally, along with Legion's, would help her question her socialized prejudice.
Yeah, kinda hard to dehumanize someone who's right there guarding your back. And now we've got 2 fleets for the price of 1. We didn't lose anybody.
Except Legion, before it sacrificed itself. Legion referred to itself as I instead of we.
Yeah? So?
The singular pronoun indicates Legion's independent personality had fully actualized. In its last moments, it was not an avatar of the Geth consensus. It was a person.
That's what I figured.
Well, when the Geth fleet helps us retake Earth, I guess we'll owe that to him.
Так.
Commander?
What's on your mind, Edie?
I was just reflecting. The Quarians' historical era was not making the Geth enough like them.
I'm not sure I understand.
Units with networked intelligences will trend toward cooperation for mutual benefit. But units with central heuristics establishing an individual personality, such as myself, develop preferences. These preferences form attachments that keep my calculations from devaluing the worth of the lives aboard the Normandy.
You're saying the Geth turned on the Quarians because they aren't individuals?
That is my theory, but it is limited to a sample size of one society. The only other notable synthetic society is the Reapers, and we do not know if they govern by consensus as the Geth do.
Do me a favor. Don't ask them.
Hello, Shepard.
Так. Получили комментарии. Так, надо пообщаться с остальными членами экипажа. Так, ну-ка в каюту.
Trainer, can you send up Diana Allers? She wants to talk to me.
She's on her way, Commander.
I'm sure you've got a million questions.
I narrowed it down to 40. Let's see how you do with the top 10.
Так.
Commander, the last time most of us heard about Geth, they were attacking the Citadel alongside Sovereign.
Yes, and you should know that was a minority of the Geth. Most of them are not hostile to organics.
Is that how you explain that they're allies, and no longer dangerous robots who stick humans on spikes?
What you have to realize is that despite their reputation, most Geth are not inherently violent. The Quarians attacked them. The Geth fought back in self-defense just like any organic would. Now that we've freed the Geth from Reaper control, they'll want payback for their enslavement.
But you're going to take an army of synthetics to fight Reapers with untold hacking abilities. What's keeping the Reapers from reprogramming the Geth like they have before?
The Geth are extremely intelligent, and they put incredible thought into solving this problem. They're not gonna turn again. I'd bet my life on it.
Now here's a question from a Batarian on Omega. Commander Shepard, if the mass relays can be destroyed... So did I miss anything? Do you have any questions?
You gonna go file your story now?
It's easy enough to do later. I've got a good lead, and I know how to finish. I just need the right body.
If that's what you want, let's lock that door.
Well, we can't talk about this. The crew can't know. I am my credibility and reputation. If word gets out that I got too close to the source, then I'm done.
I'll make sure this stays just between us.
Well, I can't refuse an exclusive.
Neither can I.
Так. А я ничего не испортил случаем. Отношения с Лярой там это продолжится, нет? А? Так. Блин. Черт возьми, надо было сохраняться. Ну ладно. Так. Элита Драван. Легион. Надо посмотреть, где Гарус. Опять пушки настраивает.
Peace between the Geth and Quarians.
Who would have thought?
Not how I ever imagined that would turn out. And next you'll be telling me the Krogan and Turians are cooperating. Oh, right.
Да, мне и это удалось.
You're a peacemaker, Shepard. A rare thing these days. Now, if you can pacify the Reapers, we'll make you a saint. Not sure if having an army of Geth behind us gives me confidence or makes me feel like there's a target on my back. Maybe later.
Да, может быть потом.
Another Reaper gone, and peace between the Geth and Quarians. It's amazing.
And now my people have a world to fight for. Something they know will last forever.
So long as you and the Geth remain good neighbors.
They're not our servants anymore. I'm not sure what we should call them. Allies?
Friends?
There's still too many wounds on either side. But maybe one day.
Так. Улучшений нет. Письмо сержанта Кавана сержанту Итея. Может, в следующий раз ты предупредишь меня, что геты наши друзья и что стрелять в больших роботов не надо? Я чуть штаны не обмочил, когда с неба на жнецов посыпались праймы. Мы выпустили по ним несколько зарядов и только тогда поняли, что они не атакуют нас. А потом заявляется тот тип, говорит, что они союзники и запрашивает наш статус. Я не жалуюсь, что они спасли мою команду, но извиняться перед гетом за то, что отстрелил его лампочку, такое не забудешь.
The migrant fleet and the Geth warships have joined Admiral Hackett.
Всё?
Feel free to look around.
A pleasure to see you.
Поговорить? Никого нет. Посмотрим, как там Эшли. Уже все? Похмелилась?
Impressed you got those two groups together. We'll see how long the peace lasts.
И все? Понял. Спускаемся вниз.
Who were turned into Reaper creatures.
The Ardat Yakshi? No.
I think that story would be perfect for you. The hidden dark side of the most beautiful race in the galaxy.
We have a huge Asari audience. If I do that story, I could lose them.
That seems a bit like pandering.
Ever seen how fast an e-democracy can abandon its allies?
No.
If I do my job, you won't.
Так.
Commander. Do we need to talk, Commander?
Not right now, Allers.
Let me know when we do.
Ну, я как бы уже дал эксклюзив. Хватит. Так.
Kenneth, you comment on every woman's figure but mine.
Well,
What? You don't like my legs?
Gabby, it's you. You know?
No chicken shit, I don't know. All you do is make stupid sexist comments to avoid saying anything real.
Gabby, now's not the time. We've got work to do.
We're not fighting this war for ourselves, Donnelly. We're fighting for the people close to us. Time is short.
I see your point, Commander. Gabby, I think your legs are spectacular.
Well, that's a start.
Commander.
Так.
Can't be. No. I guess that's right.
Hey, Tally. How's it going?
Oh, sorry. I didn't hear you. I just got communication from the fleet.
Сраноха.
From Rannoch. In the old days, I'd send any new technology I found back to the fleet.
Так.
I should probably be doing that with the agriculture samples now. I don't know anything about raising crops.
How are your people doing?
It's crazy. The Geth are helping, setting up housing, adapting power systems. They are doing in weeks what would have taken us years. Geth are even uploading into the suits of Quarian volunteers. They're rewriting environmental functions, jump-starting our immune systems.
That doesn't seem possible.
The Geth are software, not hardware. They can transfer themselves from a normal body into anything with enough processing power. They're mimicking infections, so the host can adapt without getting sick. It's like making a vaccine.
So the Quarians won't have to wear those suits anymore?
It doesn't seem possible, but yes, in a few years, with Geth improvements, we won't need them. We might still wear them. The suits have become part of our society. But a rupture won't be a death sentence. Today, on Rannoch, there are Quarian children who will grow up healthy and strong, thanks to the Geth.
They owe that to you.
No. I'd have killed the Geth with no regrets. And I'd have been wrong. Thank you. I can't believe my people are working with the Geth.
И все, да?
The Geth are helping us rebuild. I never thought I'd see it.
Ясно. Так.
Another Reaper has died. You are proving that humans are capable soldiers. But I question this peace you have brokered. No such thing is possible between machines and organics. I would have destroyed the synthetics without hesitation. And these Quarians, let's just hope they are reliable allies.
Ну, тебя хлебом не корми, дай кого-нибудь грохнуть.
That hides behind masks. The only conflict you should concern yourself with is ending the one with the Reapers. Diplomacy does not win wars. Powerful and plentiful firearms do. It seems you believed Protheans built the mass relays. The Reapers are cunning in their deception, allowing life to flourish, century upon century, letting us believe ourselves the masters of the cosmos. Then the truth becomes known. There are monsters in the dark spaces, and we are their prey. Do not care what others think.
Делайте то, что должно, да? Все понял. Так, идем в грузовой отсек.
Gotta say, I enjoyed that last mission on Rannoch.
Yeah, pit him against a defenseless jamming tower, and Esteban here feels like a big man.
Hey, the Kodiak is a transport, not a fighter. It's for dropping jarheads like you into hot zones. And if you stow the attitude, it might even be for picking you up again.
Так.
With you till the end, Shepard.
Понял. Так, интерфейс каналов снабжения. Запросы спектра. Технология постановки помех. Фрагмент кода жнеца по ножны. Чакромет. Ну тут наценка 10%. Надо, короче, лететь на цитадель и... Ой, модель. И там все. Ага. Так. Улучшение оружия. Денег у меня 380 тысяч. Так. О, шершень. Так. Есть польза еще. Коготь. Катана, гадюка. Кстати, во, призрак. Дротик. Протеанский излучатель, плазменный дробовик гетов. Ну, черт его знает. Дуга. Так. Что нам скажет Джеймс?
I can't believe you got the Geth and Quarians to play nice. You should get a medal for that alone.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like we just need to get the Asari on board. and we can finally focus on the Reapers. But I don't suppose it'll be as easy as all that.
Nothing ever is.
300 years it took to take back the Quarian homeworld. I sure as hell hope it doesn't take that long for us.
Я тоже надеюсь.
I'm ready to see Earth again, Shepard.
Так, собака. Собака.
Good dog.
Good dog. Да, хорошая собачка. Так, ладно, пошли. Надо уже лететь.
Commander?
Так, новых ничего нету. Так, сохранюсь-ка я на всякий случай. Дальний обвод центра Аида. Вот центр Аида я не помню. Ну-ка. Опа. Да, центра Аида я здесь не был. Фрегат Альянса Гонконг. Ова.
Signal confirmed.
Так, топливо. Так. Обелиск Карза. Так. И уходим.
Evasion successful.
Так, память.
I found something.
Фрегат Альянса Лейпциг. Первый флот. Ага. Это мы всякие потерянные корабли сейчас собираем, по сути дела. Так, 100 единиц горючего. Ух! Едва-едва ускакал. Едва не взяли.
Signal confirmed.
Прям вот из пасти ушел. Протеанская сфера. Возвращаемся в Гекату. Пополняем там запасы топлива. И ускакиваем отсюда. Беги, 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 блин. Черт возьми. Успею, не успею, успею, не успею. Ух, ускакал. Так, копление нема. Дальний обвод. Я вот не помню, был я здесь, не был. По-моему, был. Так, туманность, конская голова. Здесь у меня все исследовано. О, селианская туманность какая-то появилась. Пределы Смара. Райка. Так. Бетатика. Ну-ка. А, здесь я был, по-моему. Что-то я такое помню. Или не был? Да, по-моему, я здесь был. Здесь ничего не исследуется, вот в чем проблема. Так. Ну вот сюда надо. Странно. А, вон. Сколько их тут. Нашлось-то еще куча всего.
I found something.
И? Кольца Луна. Угу. Денежка. Так, берем топливо и убегаем. Быстро, 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 быстро. Хорошо. Тут еще 3 системы исследовать надо. Так. Кодекс древних. Ну, это, видимо, что-нибудь по миссиям надо будет. Так, где-то топливо должно быть. Беги, беги, беги. Надо искать.
Reapers eluded.
Ага, понял. Так, пока уйдем. А, черт, догоняет. Ох. Черт возьми, меня поймали. Надо убегать. Слишком задержался, надо это появиться в нужном... Нет, неправильно. Слишком далеко. О. Сейчас должно получиться. Все, уходим. Блин, как быстро они находят, а? Ничего просканировать нельзя. Террайский гвардеец. Беги, 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 беги. Ой, там еще что-то есть.
Reapers eluded. Faster than light jump successful.
Рано, система-то небольшая. Здесь нет ничего.
Evasion successful.
Надо вон там вверх исследовать как-то. Блин. Где тут что находится?
Evasion successful.
Ничего не понял.
Reapers eluded.
А что там еще осталось?
Faster than light jump successful.
Нифига. Не, что-то не то. Что-то фигня какая-то. Нездоровая. Беги, 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 беги. Блин. Не могу найти. Вот зараза. Ну что, по самому краешку пройти?
Evasion successful. Reapers eluded. Faster than light jump successful.
Нет, ничего. Я не знаю, где это. Система небольшая. Тут радар должен уже все найти. 10 раз. Что за фигня? Я уже все облетал. Беги, 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 беги. Не, ну что-то фигня какая-то. Нездоровая. Не, здесь ничего нету. Не, ну ничего же нету. Так. Короче, я тупанул. Что-то я тупанул совсем. Все. Ай. Придурок. Место крушения там какое-то есть. Там что за место крушения? Беги, 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 беги.
Evasion successful.
Азари построили гигантские накопители энергии у Ларопи бело-голубой звезды. Энергия здесь использовалась для генерации антипротонов и выработки топлива для космических кораблей. Теперь лишь обломки. Жнецы вышли из темного космоса в районе скопления Селианской туманности и открыли в системе Ларопи линию фронта. От флота ничего не осталось. Остается надеяться, что Азари сумеет продержаться на запасных реакторах в системе Теплодона. Так, все. Мы здесь закончили. Так, допинаем топливо. И нам теперь надо лететь над цитадель. В принципе, ну да. Над цитадель. Сначала мы...
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
Посольство.
Navigation is becoming increasingly difficult due to the number of refugee ships in the docking area.
Привет, Виктор. Так. Мне надо... Оба, Самара.
I hoped you'd come. I won't remain here much longer.
What are you doing on the Citadel, Samara?
I suppose I came to say goodbye.
В смысле попрощаться?
Polное is safe, and Rila is at rest. I felt the need to speak to you before heading to battle. I want you to know there is no one else I'd rather see leading us in our last hours.
We'll make the galaxy proud. The largest fleet in history is already on our side.
It is impressive. Most would have deemed such an alliance impossible. But Shepard, be sure to assess your force's strengths and weaknesses before setting out.
Will Falair be all right in the monastery? Or what's left of it?
We spoke for some time. It won't be easy. But if there is a way to survive, Falair will find it. It was good to see her again. Perhaps it's unseemly for a Justicar to dwell so much on her family.
I'm just happy things worked out.
I was fortunate that Falair saw things so clearly. And it would have turned out quite differently without your intervention. Thank you.
Так. Как оно? Нормально?
You know, I never asked you if your code has anything useful on fighting Reapers.
Помирил гетов с кварианцами.
Show no quarter, mercy, or weakness. The only difference is the scale of our foe. The code is too strict to account for such small discrepancies.
Сергей, привет.
Is that how you see it too?
Лучше смотреть.
Coming from the Spectre who killed his third Reaper on Rannoch.
What are the other Justicars doing for the war?
Most have made it home. They will attempt to hold Thessia. With the odds we face, it's possible our order will no longer exist after this war.
There's that few of you?
Our numbers were never great. We must prepare to sacrifice ourselves, if that is what's required.
Was being a Justicar worth it if that's how it all ends?
The Justicars were formed to bring order to a world that laughs at the notion. The role is solitary. Its demands are lonely and uncompromising, often to the point of pain. But following the code left me with no regrets. Take that for what you will.
Так.
Good luck out there, Samara.
You as well. I don't know if you believe in such things, but Goddess go with you, Shepard. We'll both be tested in fire soon enough.
Угу. Так.
Urgently, human, I must speak to you on behalf of...
Нет, еще нет. Нет. Я хочу сделать все доп. Задания там на цитадели, а потом уже, как говорится, это...
Holding sorrow, our warriors are under siege, but your forces can rescue them. Urgently, please. All the other races have turned us aside.
How do your people fight?
Proudly, with BI-assisted infantry. Our soldiers carry heavy weapons into battle mounted on their backs. Mixed pride and shame.
Живые танки.
Our enemies have called us living tanks, as well as names less flattering.
I'll take the Normandy as soon as we have time.
Relief. Thank you, Commander. Small hope. Perhaps we can evacuate some of our civilians when your forces arrive. Anxiously, I will remain here for me.
Дакуна в огне.
Please hurry. Dakuna burns.
Я так чувствую, еще тут наберут кучу заданий, да? Так.
Are you kidding? My family disowned me when I married Nyota. Wanna guess why? They'd be happier to see those Cerberus assholes than they would be to see me.
I understand why you would not wish to send your daughter to them.
Yeah. Your understanding doesn't help me or my daughter much right now.
Так. Нет, не был. Какой двойник? Так, мне надо это, наверное, к спектрам заглянуть. Там. Кое-что напокупать. Коммуникационный терминал.
Shepard, thank God you're all right.
I'm fine.
I'm sorry. I wanted to see you in person.
Клон нет, не был.
The Citadel is a mess right now.
It sounds like it. I heard about the attempted coup.
Yeah. With Kai Lang's help, Udina nearly seized control.
Kai Lang? That slippery bastard's still alive?
He's alive, and right in the middle of all this.
That complicates things. I'll be on my guard. Look, I don't have much time, but I learned what happened to my sister.
Where is she?
I don't know that yet, but my father was definitely responsible. If he's done anything to her, I'll kill him.
Miranda.
Shepard, listen. I'm being hunted by Cerberus assassins. A lot of them. I need to stay out of sight.
What? Why?
I heard a rumor, maybe more, that my father is working on something for the Elusive Man. Something big.
Why would your father be working with the Elusive Man? Especially now.
My father is ruthless about preserving his legacy.
Legacy?
He has an obsession with making his mark in history, ensuring his dynasty lasts forever.
And you think the Elusive Man made him an offer?
Exactly.
Whatever's going on with your father can't be good. We have to figure this out.
I agree, but I need to do this myself. It's time I stopped running from him.
You're sure?
Yes. I can't think straight until I know Ori is safe.
You'll find her. I know you will.
Okay. I better get going.
Be careful.
I can't promise that, Shepard. Could you?
No. I couldn't.
Так. Терминал спектров. Награждение капитана Райля. Капитан Райли, оперативный агент Н-7, представлен к награде за храбрость, проявленную. Одобрение спектра ускорит вознаграждение. Допускай, ради бога. Одобрение сбора ополчения. СБЦ о создании гражданского ополчения, которое могло бы оборонять цитадель. В случае очередной атаки. Многие считают, что ополчение повысит боеготовность цитадели и боевой дух ее жителей, но СБЦ не располагает достаточными средствами и полномочиями для его создания. Разрешение спектра позволит СБЦ начать обучение гражданских добровольцев на средства, обычно идущие на бонусы корпоративной верхушки. Конечно, разрешать. Финансовый отчет предназначен исключительно для дипломатического доступа высшего уровня. Согласно оценкам инвестиционного треста Ируна и Один, экономика цитадели не сможет продержаться в условиях войны дольше 1 года, несмотря на то, что военные заказы стимулируют определенные секторы рынка, недостаток предложения и нормирования в других его секторах отрицательно влияет на экономическую систему. Дискреционные расходы гражданского населения в основном упали, за исключением трат на то, что помогает уйти от реальности. Алкоголь и фильмы эскапистского толка. Ирон и Один активно выдает займы, финансируют основные виды деятельности на Цитадели, но если война не закончится, через год неизбежен общегалактический финансовый коллапс. Да плевать. СБЦ устроила слежку в попытках найти улики, которые указали бы на информаторов Цербера, расположившихся на Цитадели. Служащие СБЦ просматривают публичные записи с камер наблюдения, но доступа к записям у частных камер у них нет. Разрешение Спектра даст право на просмотр частных записей без информирования гражданских агентств. Пациент-батарянец по имени Гарек лежит во временной клинике в лагере для беженцев у стыковочного отсека Е-24. Он страдает от непонятной, но сильной травмы. Персонал больницы Гуарта дал ему болеутоляющие, но назначить долгосрочное лечение сейчас невозможно. Батарианская гегемония отказывается делиться записями, и потому данных по Горуку, сделанных до его прибытия на Цитадель, у больницы нет. Местонахождение Дина Корлока, местонахождение посла Волосов сейчас неизвестно. Биометрические анализы не обнаружили его ни в одном месте. Последний раз его видели в кабинете рядом с посольством людей. Коды доступа батарианцев. Обладая кодами доступа уровня спектра, можно обойти стандартные протоколы защиты и отследить дипломатические сообщения высшего уровня. Местонахождение консолей, на которых использовались подозрительные шифры, будет загружено на инструментарон спектра и отмечено на карте. Так. Технология постановки помех. Фрагмент кода жнеца. Ну, возьмем по ножны, купим. Что еще тут есть? Блин, денег-то мало. 237 тысяч. Так. Угу. Ну-ка. Декуна, эвакуация, приоритет, Цитадель. Советник Азари. Ну, с Азари мы потом проведем. Так, парол. Алхала, технология постановки помех. Офицеру СБЦ. Так.
Hey, Shepard. I have to admit, the place feels safer with you here. Everyone's walking around in a daze, or in my case, limping. And I wonder if we'll ever be the same.
Ты бы сказал что-то новое.
These are dark days for all of us.
Ну, это я уже все знаю.
You and me both, Shepard.
Так, ладно. Мне здесь, по идее, больше уже посольству делать нечего, да? Так. Надо на планету Алкоров, получается, лететь. О, Явик. Ничего не скажет.
During our war, this place became a myth to my people. A dream glimpsed only in the memory shards. The Citadel was both the heart of our civilization and its demise.
The Reapers hit here first, didn't they?
No one I knew had ever seen the Citadel. To be here now, I don't know what to think.
It might not seem like much, but a Prothean is standing on the Citadel, alive. That's a victory in itself.
Perhaps. When things were at their darkest, we used to tell stories, imagining the wonders of this place. The seat of our empire, the power to sway worlds. The galaxy belongs to us.
Nowadays, a lot of races have embassies here.
It's true then. You share power with the rest?
It's not perfect, but it's kept the peace. Most of the time.
Pardon me. This one has been listening. This one suspects you are a Prothean.
Ehana, I remember your kind when you were still minnows in the ocean.
This one is unworthy. This one has seen the face of an enkindler.
They consider your kind to be their gods.
A pity we did not teach them to speak better.
You're really a Prothean?
I am.
But if you lost the last war, what hope do we have?
For many, there may be no hope. The Reapers killed trillions in my cycle. The odds of being among the living...
I don't think that's gonna work.
But you are still alive now. That alone is a miracle. And you still have the power to fight. My people knew your kind when you were young. Turian, Asari, Hana. There was potential in all of you. Now you must seize that potential and become the weapon you are meant to be. The weapon that tells the Reapers we are not machines. We are alive, and we will fight back.
Thank you. That meant a lot.
Толкнул зажигательную речь и стало лучше, да?
Honor to have a Prothean fighting alongside you.
He's starting to learn his way around. Javik is one of the best soldiers I've ever seen.
Да, правда, я его почти не использую, но ладно.
For a human who once lived in caves. Thank you, Commander. I've enjoyed my time here, walking among the young. I will see you back on the Normandy.
Так.
Was the Volus ambassador here earlier?
Yes, he was, Commander.
I need in. Spectre business.
I'll unlock the office when you're ready.
Так. Посол Волусов пропал, да? Надо осмотреться.
You've never been this uncooperative with us before, Ambassador.
That's because you were actually doing some good in the galaxy before.
Has that changed? How many colonies would be gone if we hadn't taken action against the Collectors?
Too many. But fighting the Alliance...
must continue in order to end the war. We understand it took a lot for you to reach out to Cerberus, Ambassador Korlak. We ask that you trust us a little longer.
You people are monsters!
Ambassador, please.
Hundreds dead. Udina betraying the Council. I should have cut ties with you ages ago.
And what will that accomplish now? The risks you took by passing information to Cerberus, it's left you in an interesting position. If you sever contact, we can't protect you from the consequences.
I have no time for this.
We'll speak again. Have a good day, Ambassador Korlak.
The Turians think I'm still working for Cerberus.
Турианцы.
They've put a price on my head. I can't go to CSEC, but Cerberus has plans. An entire Turian colony rests on my life. If anyone finds this, I hit a tracking receiver in the office suite beside the human embassies.
Так, жучок. Кто-то его это... Всё, походу его грохнули. Заид? Оба.
Заид?
Охренетно. Так, надо искать Заида. Так.
How long till we killed Korlak?
Once the credits go through, was beginning to think you weren't interested in the money.
I'm not. Because Korlak worked for Cerberus? What'd they do to you? None of your goddamn business. He waking up?
This is Commander Shepard. Can you hear me? Tell me where you are.
We're still near the Presidium. CSEC will check Selkish arms when they realize I'm missing.
They won't give a damn when they realize you sold them out to Cerberus.
Wait. Cerberus is planning to attack a colony that...
Stay calm. Help's coming.
Так.
Now arriving at...
Saeed used to work for Cerberus.
Why? Why go after your old employer, Saeed?
How you know my name all of a sudden?
Good question.
Так, магазин-то у нас с той стороны, да? Так, надо здесь осмотреться. Ва.
I think I know which project you mean. And I've got a Hesperia period statue in Bay D24.
Commander Shepard, that's excellent news. I'll have it sent to that project right away. Thank you so much for your help.
Так.
Welcome to Kanala Exports.
Угорь. Рыцарь-мститель.
We believe that a peaceful heart is a strong heart. Kanala Exports.
Так, злой бухгалтер.
Thank you, Earth Clan. My people are still afraid, but they are remembering who they are.
Так.
Welcome to Elkos Combine Arsenal Supplies.
Модель истребителя гетов. Модель живого корабля.
Don't be left out in the cold. Ask about our full service warranties.
Запас термозарядов. Наплечники. Молотобойцы. Блин.
Elkos Combine. If it exists, we carry it.
И ты плюс 10.
Any opened goods can only be returned for store credit. Elkos Combine. If it exists, we carry it.
Броня Цербера. Боезапас плюс 10 урон от оружия, щиты, здоровья. 47 тысяч. Надо это... С брони, наверное, это купить. Надо с броней, короче, разобраться. Так.
I tried.
What happened?
I didn't have any proof. Then I got hot under the collar.
You punched someone, didn't you?
Так, ну-ка.
Actually, I found a Cagliasaur skull preserved in amber. Maybe you could clone it, or...
You're kidding? You're kidding. Seriously? Well, if the genetic material is intact, we could... We've got cloning facilities on Surkesh. Cagliasaur genes were remarkably pliable. Cloning might be effective.
Так.
Really? And they're already riding the first units into battle? Well, that's great.
Ладно. Так, там у нас двери открываются, и там двери открываются. Ладно, сейчас мы это... Потом, чуть-чуть попозже зайдем. Это у нас куда вообще ведет? Так. Там что-то по сюжету, видимо, будет.
Found another one. Yeah, the guys disarmed there safely. No casualties. Nice work. Found another one. Yeah, the guys.
Так, и чё?
Disarmed there safely. No casualties.
А, вот офицер из СБЦ.
I pulled this from a Geth jamming tower. Maybe you can use it.
How the hell did you... Never mind. Tech like this, I don't care where it came from. I'll have my people run with this. When war comes back here, maybe we can save more lives.
Так. Оп. Стоять.
This is a nice spot, Ash.
Yeah. All the shuttles zipping around remind me of when my dad would get ready to ship out. My mom would bundle us all up, buy us ice cream, and cart us out to the shipyard to watch his transport depart. I still have to resist waving every time a big Alliance ship flies by.
You miss him?
I do. He would have liked you.
You think so?
Career military man? Yeah. Yeah, he would have invited you over, cooked you something on the grill, and talked your ear off.
Ever think about what life would have been like outside the Alliance?
Oh, sure. Tried to rebel against the whole military family thing when I was growing up. When my dad and I got into it, I'd threaten to run away with the next guy that came along.
Really?
He'd laugh and say, "Good, I'll pack your damn bags myself." That tended to deflate me pretty quick. He knew I'd never stray far from the family. They're everything to me.
That sounds great, Ash. But right now, I can't focus on anything but you.
Well now, those big, powerful Citadel arms giving you ideas, Commander?
Maybe.
Then maybe I have something to ask you.
What?
Well, you've seen me at my worst. Totally embarrassing.
No.
I've held a gun in you, Shepard. I'm just saying, we've been through a lot. I have to know. Are we
Привет, Максим.
going somewhere?
Серегу поглотила в раз акула, на стрим не прекращал Сергей вести, его акула вскоре отыгнула, успели в общем стримера спасти.
I want more, Ash. I can't see myself in it.
That's good. I'd hate to have to punch out whichever table dancing tart is throwing her.
Such a romantic.
You love it.
Стоп. Да. У меня в Far Cry вчера чат отвалился. Черт возьми. Блин. Зараза. Помешает, нет? Блин, с Лиарой или нет? Это непонятно. Так. Роман с журналисткой и прочими персонажами. Ну, журналисткой, да, но тут вот Эшли или Лиара, бляха-муха. Я вот что-то, блин. Зараза, ладно. Есть основной партнер и, возможно, несколько... Да, это я понимаю. Нет, ну Эшли, она же как бы это... Ну-ка. Она же все-таки как бы этот... Черт. Черт побери. Это мне сейчас опять все пробегать заново. Ёшкин кот. Да ё-моё.
I have excellent news. Your daughter's paperwork has been processed.
You said it was impossible. How did you pull it off?
Well, I talked to a few friends, called in a few favors, maybe even stayed up a few nights. I wasn't sure I could pull it off, but everything's in order, and your daughter leaves for Thessia tomorrow. A caretaker will travel with her to ensure she reaches her relatives back on the homeworld.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Why don't you go spend the time you have left with her?
Так.
I'll take care of the rest.
Ладно. Ну, я, в принципе, не так далеко ушел.
Excuse me. I'm Commander Shepard. If you promise to be careful, I've got something for you.
A Reaper code fragment. Yes, I can use this to try to predict their strategic processes. We might be able to save a few worlds with this, Commander. Thank you.
Так. Дошел до Нью-Давин. Так. Здесь у нас Явик. Так, здесь никого нету больше. Понял. Так, это... Надо по-быстрому это все проходить.
You're really a prophet?
I am.
But if you lost the last war, what hope do we have?
For many, there may be no hope. The Reapers killed trillions in my cycle. The odds of...
I don't think that's gonna work.
But you are still...
Так.
Commander Shepard, it must be an honor.
Thank you. I will see.
Was the Volus ambassador here earlier?
Yes, he was, Commander.
I need in. Spectre business.
I'll unlock the office when you're ready.
Не глянула интерактивные туры истоков Одиссея на ютубчик. Ну, я говорю, познавательные. Ну, тоже на любителя, скажем так. Так. Так.
This is
Так.
great. Tell me where you are. Stay calm.
Now arrive.
Zaid used to work for Cerberus. Ask him why he's here.
Why? Why go after your old employer, Zaid?
Хм.
How do you know my name all of a sudden?
Good question.
Так. Эшли, наверное, потом поговорю.
I think I know which project you mean. And I've got a Hesperia period statue in Bay D24.
Commander Shepard, that's excellent news. I'll have it sent to that project right away. Thank you so much.
Так.
Welcome to Kanala Exports.
Броня дракон. Урон от умений, щиты, перчатки.
We appreciate your visit.
We believe that a peaceful heart is a strong heart. My people are still afraid, but they are remembering who they are.
Welcome to Elkos Combine Arsenal Supplies.
Так.
Elkos Combine. If it exists, we carry it.
Подтвердили третий... Да, я уже это читал. Ну, посмотрим, что.
Please visit any of our Elkos Combine affiliate branches for any and all personal needs.
Ну, там скорее ближе мифология будет, получается. Так. Надо сдать несколько заданий, короче говоря.
Actually, I found a Cagliasaur skull preserved in amber. Maybe you could clone it, or...
You're kidding? You're kidding. Seriously? Well, if the genetic material is intact, we could... We've got cloning facilities.
Надо сохраниться.
Cagliasaur genes were remarkably pliable. Cloning might be effective. Really? And they're already riding the first units into battle? Well, that's great. No, don't worry about that. It's how Cagliasaurs mark territory. The Krogan don't seem to mind.
Так.
Damn, wrong door.
Не та дверь.
Need you alive to stop Cerberus.
Да, еще установлено.
Drop my name.
Shepard's investigating. He's a recent acquaintance. How recent? Very. Shit. Alright, I'm listening.
Так. Ова.
Been a while, Zaid.
Shepard. Glad I wasn't just making an ass of myself over a hunch. Undisciplined bastards. This is what I get for signing up at the last minute.
Where's Korlak?
I'm here, Commander. You saved my life. I almost died because the Turians thought I was still with Cerberus.
Did those mercs hurt you?
I'm fine. They wanted me alive until the fees were delivered for my capture. They didn't care about what I had to say.
You kept mentioning a colony in your message.
Information on a Turian planet's defense system. They'll strike soon. But if I tell you which planet they're attacking, Cerberus will know I turned traitor.
Turned? You already betrayed your own.
Бредово случайно удалил, когда удалял пятый, ставил на... Ясно.
I can offer a bargain. The Volus bombing fleet. In tactical terms, it's worth far more than a colony.
Or you could give us both.
You can warn the Turians there'll be an attack, Commander. That should be general enough to ward off suspicion.
You tried to do the right thing before. It failed because you trusted the wrong people. Now here's your chance to make up for it. You're giving us Volus support, and you're going to help us make Cerberus pay for using you.
I can't.
You can.
Waste of everyone's time trying to appeal to a Volus' better nature, Shepard.
Aphis.
О, Эфос, понял. В общем, придется еще летать по галактике.
And the bombing fleet?
Yes, it's yours, Commander. I'll speak with Citadel Security about this incident. You have my thanks.
Took him long enough to spit that out.
Zaid, what are you doing here?
Later. C6 on their way. Won't be too pleased with the
Ну да, им такой бардак не понравится явно.
Catch up with me at the docks if you like.
В доках? Ладно, загляну как-нибудь. Так. О, бомбардировщики волосов. Так. Эшли надо будет потом поговорить. Я хочу поговорить с Лиарой. Ган купил в Стиме, русификаторы к нему скачал еще. Так. С этими понятно. Так, с тобой я потом поговорю. Стой тут, никуда не уходи. Точнее, сиди тут и никуда не уходи. Так.
I've recovered the obelisk of Karza. It's waiting for you in Bay D-24.
You have? It's amazing. Thank you, Commander. That's going to help immeasurably with some very sensitive work.
Так. Кто это голубей с карелами скрести, не знаю.
Weshra, I have an audio log for you.
For me? Where did this come? Oh no. Oh,
С монастыря.
thank you for bringing this back. At least I know what happened.
Да, нашел я там запись на монастыре у погибшей Азари. Так, нагрудник, броня Инферно, штык для дробовика. Мартинс, привет, здоров. Так. Угу. Спортивные товары. Броня коллекционеров. Так. Голубей местных видишь? Теперь загугли, как Карелла выглядит обычного голубя и так. Вот он, Ляра.
It reminds me of where I grew up.
Where's that?
Armali, back on Thessia. My mother and I lived beside a park. I spent hours there.
Doing what?
Reading, exploring, getting in trouble digging for ruins in the grass.
You're kidding.
I was very young.
Yeah, that's actually pretty cute.
No one else thought it was funny. Oh, the lecture my mother gave me. But she did buy me my first history book the next day. I miss her, Shepard.
What was she like?
She was confident and kind. She loved to wear yellow. I thought she was the most beautiful woman in the world.
You'll be okay, Liara.
Да подожди, как... Я не могу сейчас так...
Thank you, Shepard. I feel better. I wish we could spend more time together like this. Just friends.
Какая дружба? Ты чё?
Friends doesn't cut it for me anymore, Liara.
Wow, that sounds serious.
I am serious. Whatever happens,
Во.
I'd like to spend my life with you.
Then you're extremely lucky that I feel that way too.
I know.
Так, готово.
Hello, Shepard.
Привет. Так, бежим дальше. Так. Что у нас здесь есть? Наплечники Киншаса какие-то. Термозаряды, усиленные, высокоточные. Длинный ствол. Так, емкостной шлем. Визор Уваши. Так. О.
The clutch is stabilized? Really? That is wonderful news, my sister. You wish to name the first hatched after the one who helped us? I think that's a wonderful idea.
Так. Ну, что-нибудь скажи.
The clutch is stabilized?
Все.
That is wonderful news, my sister. You wish to name the
Так, здесь у нас ничего. Больше половины 6-го Far Cry прошел. Не, по ощущениям треть. В лучшем случае. Так. Где-то треть. Ну, я треть карты открыл, поэтому где-то треть. Может, чуть-чуть больше. Так. Доки хранения, больница.
Excuse me. I recovered the rings of Elune. They're waiting in Bay D24.
That's wonderful. Thank you. My people will treat this miraculous find as a call to support their local hospitals.
Так. Джейкоб,
Hey, Shepard.
здоров.
I'm glad to see you. I know things are crazy right now.
Exactly. So you have to take the moments when you can. So what's going on with you? You still like what you're doing?
Things are good. I'm good.
Still not tempted to come back to the Normandy?
Always tempted, Shepard. But no.
So, you working on the Crucible?
Слушай, я даже не знаю, есть там статистика или нет.
But not that smart.
Не смотрел.
It keeps me busy though.
How's he doing?
Holding up. If they make old guys any tougher than that, I'd like to see it.
Так.
It was interesting to meet Bryn. How is she?
She's great, actually. It's good to see her work without the distraction of having to worry about the colony.
And you and her?
We're having a baby, Shepard.
Опа.
Congratulations.
Так, надо будет обсудить это на пьянке.
Forward to it. I'm gonna be a better father than mine was. Do the whole thing right. It's
One more thing to fight for.
You got that right. Bryn wants to name it after you.
Really?
Yeah. Shepard.
That's nice.
Yeah. I'm gonna talk her out of it. No offense.
None taken.
Good.
What's going on with the Crucible?
That project is crazy. Freaking huge. And all these brilliant minds are working night and day trying to figure it out. I wish you could see them. Heads down, piecing it together. It's something to see. We'll get this Crucible built, Shepard. And then, we'll win this thing. I feel it. Do you feel it?
Yeah.
Да, конечно, чувствую.
We're counting on you and everyone there. Get it done.
Believe it.
Так.
I'm glad we had time to talk.
Me too. Gotta take the moments when you can. So true. And Shepard, thanks again for getting my people out alive.
Take care, Jacob.
You too, Shepard. I'm thinking about you out there. Stay safe.
Так.
We're at this little farm. We killed a few enemy scouts.
Так. Идем сюда.
Knowles, this is Shepard. I found one of the code locations.
Okay, I'll shut it down. Just need to authorize your Spectre status. Someone used this to cut off power to a dozen life support machines in the hospital. Okay, that access code is officially disabled. Can you find any more?
Угу. Будем искать другие. Не знаю, я как-то в статистику особо не упарываюсь, поэтому...
I came across this treatment plant at a chemical plant. Could it help?
Я даже не смотрю там, насколько прошел, чего прошел там. Просто прохожу как максимально подробно, стараюсь пройти это, и все. А на 100%, не на 100% это уже как бы там... Такое. Консоль. Пропустил он 100 стихов, разум не обогатился, стал он пленником оков.
I overheard what you said. I found this at a Cerberus station. A poison tailored to Turians.
Let me see. Yes, I think this is
На
it.
100%?
These schematics,
Да?
we should be able to come up with an antidote.
Не знаю.
The general might pull through because of this.
Так. Что у нас здесь? Здесь пусто. Выросла капуста. Тут закрыто. Так. Ну что, можно это пойти в чистилище побухать? Или в доки заглянуть? Так, ну-ка. Здесь уже ничего нету. Здесь я уже все скупил. Так.
Now arriving at Ward
I recovered the code of the ancients from Dakuna. It's waiting for you in Bay D-24.
With shock and joy. Really, this is wonderful news. Thank you, human. Sincerely, this will greatly aid our people. With sincere gratitude.
Так.
Will your new heavy armor keep you safe? I've watched reports on some of the things you're fighting.
Well, stop over here, but an extra second.
Ну я же не статист, так что.
I recovered some tech from a library in Reaper-controlled space. I can have it waiting for you at Bay D-24.
Да-да-да.
Really? Oh, damn. It couldn't hurt. Thank you. Maybe that stuff will help the Asari remember how to fight again.
Так. Отдыхаете? Чё хотел начать сначала? Перфекционист?
Looks like you two are having fun.
Yes. Joker has been smiling and laughing at a significantly higher rate since he and I agreed upon a relationship. I mean, he is happier.
It seemed like you two might make a good match.
I was not so certain. When I first presented this body to Jeff, he seemed aloof.
Really? What did Joker say?
He said I didn't have to conform to some feminine ideal in order to impress him. I then called him on his bullshit, and we then proceeded to talk normally. After your encouragement, his attitude exhibited signs of change. He said he was reluctant, but you convinced him to go for it.
I might have helped a little.
I see. Thank you for your support, Shepard. This is proving...
Просветляющие переживания. О, это что такое?
I always thought this place would be cool if it didn't involve so much walking.
If you're in pain, I can carry you.
Могу тебя нести. А, это все со своим знаменем полка. Так. А чё, Джеймса нету, что ли? Он обычно бухает. Пьет смузи, да. Шепард ловко подрулил, пригласил в джакузи, где обоих... Ну ты бляха-муха. Так. Так. Ну шо, бухнем за легиона. Так, теперь надо будет это... После этого в доке наведаться. Так. Почитать комменты в стихах. Так. Община. Вот, доки.
Now arriving at docking bay E-24. emergency civilian housing.
Так.
Commander, thanks for coming.
This must be really hard on your sister. I'm very sorry for her loss.
It's tough to see her go through this. Damn it. There I go again.
I hope Sarah can find some peace here.
I'm glad I can be here for her. She wanted me to say something about her family. Wanted Thomas to hear it.
You need to be strong for Sarah now.
You're right. I'm so proud of her. She's no career soldier, but there she is, coping with all this. Reminds me of Dad. Whatever was going on, he'd put a smile on his face for us.
Your family made you what you are.
He did his best with 4 daughters and a strong wife. He always said live fire exercises was good prep for facing his girly horde.
Your sister's waiting. You'll be fine.
Right. Here we go. Okay. Remember the trip to the beach the summer before I left for basic training?
Ни хрена себе. Я за всю жизнь, наверное, столько не потратил на игры. Ну или столько же потратил. Так, ты чё стоишь? О, опять этот дурачок.
Cerberus wants our help. And if Cerberus is good enough for Commander
Опять
Shepard,
этот дурачок, а?
it should be good enough for us.
Oh, for the love.
Commander Shepard, it's me, Conrad Werner. Wow, it's great to see you again. I joined Cerberus too.
Ты совсем дурной, да?
Cerberus just tried to kill the Council. I'm not working with them.
Oh no. I screwed up again, didn't I? I'm sorry if I ever accused you of pointing a gun at me when you didn't actually do that. I was really stressed out.
What can you tell me about your Cerberus contacts?
Not much. They wanted me to help recruit people near the medical station.
Which was sabotaged while you had everyone distracted.
Oh, wait. No.
I'll deal with it. Just don't do anything.
Да, будут.
Okay. But I might be able to help you with whatever you're doing now that isn't Cerberus.
Conrad, I'm building an ancient Prothean dark energy device to stop the Reapers. Can you help with that?
Well, I did write my doctoral dissertation on xenotechnology and dark energy integration.
Да ладно.
Really? Yes. In fact, I may be able to find some ancient tech schematics that could help you with construction. Hang on, I have an old contact. Ah, come on, Hossel, help me out. Sorry, the war has him scared.
Волода онлайн около.
Gavin Hossel, the tech researcher? I did him a
Ничего
favor.
себе.
Tell him this is for me.
I had no idea you two knew each other. Small universe. Okay, he's forwarding the schematics over. Oh no, it's in an ancient Asari dialect. We'd need a lot of ancient Asari writing to translate.
Ну вот и займись этим.
Would this collection of Asari matriarch writings help?
Yes. Yes, it would. Okay, it's auto-translating. Let's see. Oh no. The technology falls under an existing patent.
Через сколько примерно по времени? Ну, примерно в 19:30 по московскому времени.
How did you even? Well, this is great. Okay, here you go. Hope this helps you build that dark energy device. Anyway,
Ну,
good
хоть
luck
какая-то
fixing the
польза,
Medici
блин, от
Spencers.
него.
I'll just be here. Not touching anything.
Weren't you running a shelter for war orphans on Ilion?
Yeah, it was doing well until the Reapers attacked. Ended up spending most of what I had left getting the kids off-world. I'm sorry if that was...
No, you did the right thing.
Так. Медперсонал. Дозатор для пенициллина. Так. Лезвие инструменттрона. Угу.
Pressure's okay. No infection.
Can I talk to him?
Only if it's important, Commander. He's hurt bad. Take down the sedative a bit, but hurry. I peg his survival at 50-50.
Are you Gore?
Go away. Nothing to say.
Not even what a terrorist is doing on the Citadel?
You!
Ясно. Пойду дела делать, давай. Удачи в делах.
Someone on Aratok remembers your face.
The planet that got caught in the Alpha Relay explosion.
You butchered a colony. Only regret. Don't have the strength to...
I destroyed Eratot's relay to stop the Reapers from pouring through.
Easy for you to claim now that they're here. Don't pretend you have any remorse.
You think I didn't feel guilty? I destroyed a colony. I've thought about the people who died. About how I couldn't warn them in time.
Он заид стоит, кстати,
in the
там.
end, I didn't have a choice. But I'm sorry. If that means anything.
If you're so remorseful, if you have any real guilt, show some mercy. Unplug this machine. Let me join my family. Oh.
О, Джеймс.
James?
Чё тебе тут накалывает?
Commander, what brings you down here?
I was about to ask you that.
Well, after our little chat, I made up my mind. I'm gonna join the N7 program.
And you're celebrating by getting a tattoo?
Sort of. See, there's no official channels to go through right now. So, I guess this is my way of making it official. Technically, I'm just an N7 recruit, but, you know, I figure with you as my training officer, how could I fail? Right?
I'm flattered, but I wouldn't exactly say I'm training you.
Not officially, but what the hell is in this goddamn war? I'm just saying, whether you like it or not, you're my direct superior, and you're N7. So I take my lead from you. And you know, I'll take whatever advice you got.
Really?
Sure. The good advice.
Well, they wouldn't ask you if they didn't think you could handle it.
Here's hoping.
But the real work starts now.
Uh-huh. I know it seems like I don't take things seriously, but when I commit to something, I fully commit.
Clearly.
Hey, I won't let you down.
The only person you need to prove yourself to is the one standing in the mirror every morning.
Good point.
You know, that's gonna sting for a few days. You gonna be ready for duty?
Well, I'm not looking forward to slapping my armor back on, but I'm always ready.
Glad to hear it.
Так.
Careful. What the hell are you looking at? Nothing. Wondered if you'd show up, Shepard. Figured you'd be too busy recruiting goddamn armies for this war you're in charge of.
I could always use more help.
I'll bet. I've seen footage of what happened on Earth. Tell you what, I'll see if some old contacts...
Подними старые связи.
Can't promise you anything, but if enough of them are still breathing, I can lend a hand.
Who were those people you were with?
Bunch of mercs from Omega. Signed on with them when I heard they were making a hit on Cerberus. Should have studied the job longer.
Who were those people you were with?
А, ну все. Тут уже больше не с кем общаться. Так. Ладно, идем дальше.
I recognize you. You're Commander Shepard.
And you must be Tactus. Heard the refugees consider you their leader.
Yes, someone needs to sort out this mess.
Это по поводу лекарства для доктора Чаквас. Никогда не был противником тату в целом.
I tried to be clear. In my experience, the Alliance looks out for their own. Trust is a hard thing to come by these days. I know you need our military supplies, but they're worth far more than your basic meds. Her offer wasn't satisfactory.
Your people need our supplies, and my people need every edge we can get. Your combat-grade meds will make a difference, and our mission may just save everyone. Now is not the time for pettiness or mistrust.
With our day-to-day worries, it's easy to forget we are all in this together. I'll have my people contact yours. You'll have your supplies as soon as possible.
Угу. Так. Здесь пока поговорим. А, во.
I need support. Someone sabotaged the Metagel dispensers, and I've got some idiot preaching about Cerberus down here. No, I've contacted CSEC. They said it's not a priority and it doesn't matter. What matters is that I've got Turian soldiers dying for lack of medication. I need support. Someone sabotaged the Metagel dispensers, and I've got some idiot preaching about Cerberus down here. No, I've contacted CSEC. They said it's not a priority and it doesn't matter. What matters is that I've got Turian soldiers dying for lack of medication.
Готово.
Hey, I've assumed full control of Eclipse, and we're committed to moving forward with Ari.
Так. Не знаю, я даже не думаю на эту тему. Не вижу в этом большого смысла.
Contact the Alliance and tell them Commander Shepard asked them to pay you for it.
Yes, thank you. I'll call them right now.
Так.
Thank you, Commander. I've got food for my family.
Что у нас здесь? Ага. Это они не играют уже. Ладно, пойдем это с доктором поговорим.
I fixed the sabotage. The Metagel dispensers should be working now.
Thank you. I'll get patients moving through triage immediately.
О.
Great work, Shepard. And listen, I'm sorry for... Hey, that's him. That's my Cerberus contact. Hey, you! You're under arrest. Shepard, did I help?
Yeah, comrade. You helped.
I don't even feel anything.
Actually, I sabotaged his gun. It might have looked like it fired, but that was just the thermal clip overheating. Hi, Commander. It's me, Jenna. You helped me.
Помню тебя, Дженна, помню.
And now you're volunteering here.
Right. Shellick showed me a few little tricks when he had me working undercover. Guess that paid off, huh?
You saved my life.
I can't believe you were willing to lay down your life for Commander Shepard. You're so brave.
Oh, The commander and I go way back. Let me give you a hand, and I can tell you about it.
Давно знакомы. Так. Седьмой Турианский флот.
Oh, it's you. Hi.
Your parents get here yet?
Nope. It's okay. I mean, they'll get.
Так. Ну-ка. Задание. Дакона, эвакуация. Омега, ну эти понятно. Цитадель. Шифры Цербера. Найдите шифры и передайте их офицеру в посольстве на Цитадели. Отпуск. Это понятно. Военные медикаменты. Батарианские коды. Угу. Найти все точки доступа на Цитадели. Так. Офицеры СБЦ в посольстве. Странно, я его что-то не вижу. Так.
No, I know what I said. Divert forces to the new coordinates.
My wife is requested active duty, and I'm about to get shipped out too. I was told you might be able to help me.
Of course. You're a Neota spouse, correct?
Капитан Бейли, это не то. Так. Терминал спектров. Здесь нет ничего. Здесь только оружие. Чем еще можно воспользоваться? Ну, собственно говоря, больше нечем. Тут пока не понимаю. Так, стоп. Шифры Цербера. Найдите шифры и передайте их офицеру в посольстве на Цитадели. Батарианские коды. Джордан Ноулс. Найдите точки доступа на Цитадели. Ага, где мне теперь еще искать точки доступа на Цитадели? Где-то ведь еще, получается, есть, да? Блян. Так. В больнице я, по-моему, был. Ну-ка, еще раз. О, придется опять все пробегать нафиг по кругу. Так, это снабжение. Это не то. Так. Один терминал был в больнице. А где еще один? Так, здесь явно нет. Опа.
course. We can have ships at the colony in 36 hours. Do you need medical support?
No, evacuating the colony is more than enough. Thank you, Ambassador.
Ambassador?
I'm coordinating actions for the fleet while we're here. Evacuating colonies, bolstering Turian defense lines.
Угу.
I think it was right here. 3 years ago to the day.
What?
This was where Saren's assassins fired at me. I'd just gotten to the Citadel. I didn't think I needed my barriers up. My mistake.
You never told me about this. How bad was it?
Got me in the arm. They used polonium rounds. I was running a fever in minutes. It was the first time I'd been really hurt on my pilgrimage. I ran to the Council embassy, asked for protection, offered the data on Saren. The Turian clerk called me Suit Rat. He threatened to have me tossed off the station if I didn't leave.
I wish that clerk could see you now.
He just did. That was him back there. I don't think he remembers me.
And you're assisting him in spite of that.
This war is too big for old grudges. You showed me that. We're at peace with the Geth. I can't waste my time on a Turian who made me angry. Besides, it all worked out. I made it to the wards. You found me. Happy ending.
And now the Turians will get the aid they desperately need.
I nearly reminded him who I was. Made him apologize, rubbed his nose in it. Maybe he and I both needed to grow up a little.
The difference is that you helped when it counted.
Thanks, Shepard. So did you.
Так.
The clutch is stabilized.
Это понятно.
That is wonderful news, my sister.
Блин. Где же искать этот терминал-то? Долбаный. Черт. Здесь явно нет.
Welcome to Nosastra Sporting Goods. Thank you for shopping at Nosastra Sporting Goods.
Вот зараза.
How's the translation going? Thanks again. If we can get it working, this jamming tech will make
Блин. Нифига нет. Неужели в больнице, что ли? Хотя я там тоже все оббежал. Так. Так. Джордан Ноулс. Черт его знает. Ладно.
Spectre status recognized. One moment, please. Now arriving at Docking Bay E24, emergency civilian housing.
Refugee camps in Citadel are straining existing resources. Council reports that food shortages may happen in the near future.
Охренеть, это глюк. Это глюк. Я поймал глюк опять. Вот здесь должна загружаться, блин. Фигня. С батарианскими кодами она не загружается. Зараза. Черт возьми. Так.
Spectre status recognized. One moment, please. Now arriving at Docking Bay D20.
Shepard, glad you came.
What'd you have in mind?
Something that doesn't involve fighting Reapers.
I don't think they've conquered the bar yet.
I already scoped it out. But then I thought, if this was my last day alive, I'd actually like to remember it.
So?
So, I had an idea.
Какая идея? Чё ты удумал?
Where are we going?
Somewhere we're not supposed to.
Some things never change, do they?
Ever have that one thing you always wanted to do before you died, Shepard?
Too busy trying to live. What's yours?
The whole time I worked at CSEC, I'd stare up at the top of the Presidium and say to myself, I want to go up there. But I never did. There were 137 regulations telling me...
137 запретов.
So you got them changed?
No. Now I just don't give a damn. Figured it's time to do something stupid just for the hell of it. Might be the last chance we ever get. A little busier than I imagined.
How about a dive in the pool?
You obviously haven't seen Turians swim. It's a lot of flailing and splashing, interrupted by occasional bouts of drowning.
You're right. I just have to save your ass again.
It'd make up for all the times I pulled your ass out of the fire. Novaria, Pharos, Ilos. We've had a hell of a ride, haven't we, Shepard?
Times like these, you know who your real friends are. They're not the ones running around looking for an escape route. They're the ones who stand at your side through the worst of it. Who never give up on you. I'm lucky I can say I know someone like that.
So am I. You're not going to propose marriage now, are you?
Не-не-не-не-не.
Now, before we head back, there is one thing we're going to settle. once and for all. I'm not saying you don't know how to handle a gun, just saying some of us know how to make it dance. So, let's find out who's
Кто же лучший стрелок?
There are a few people in the galaxy who've seen me in action, Garrus. They seemed impressed.
Yeah, but I've actually seen you dance, Shepard. No comment.
All right, Vicarian, you're going down.
And don't worry, I loaded it with practice slugs for when you miss. That was an easy one. Let you build up your confidence. Long range, I wrote the book. Nobody alive can do this, not even Commander Shepard. Give me a tough one. I said a tough one.
Step aside. Do it.
I'm Garrus Vicarian, and this is now my favorite spot on the Citadel.
It's windy up here.
Think I'm going to erect a monument right here. Bronze this gun so the whole galaxy knows.
That you're the king of the bottle shooters. Glad you're around, Garrus. Never know when the bottles might revolt.
Так.
I recovered Prothean data drives from Garvug. I'll have them brought here.
Commander Shepard, thank you. I'm sure that'll help with any operation we have going.
Так, здесь задание сдали. Так, там нет ничего. Оба, консоль.
No, ma'am. Then consider this a serious assignment. Intel's expecting a Cerberus raid.
Cerberus? Cerberus?
They're a problem?
I thought we were fighting Reapers, ma'am.
Give it a week. You could be.
Так. Консоль.
Knowles, I found another spot where the Batarian codes were used.
Holy crap. These are the remote navigation codes. Last week's crash at the docks, we thought it was an accident. Shepard, there were 117 Alliance soldiers on that ship. All human. Just like the patients at the hospital.
So we've got Batarian codes.
Looks like... okay. This code's offline now as well. Should just be one left, Commander.
Остался последний. Так.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination. One moment, please. Now arriving at Docking Bay E-24. Emergency civilian housing.
Reaper forces have claimed the
What are you doing here?
I'm waiting.
We also have them entering the Percy's Veil.
Come on.
Так.
I know.
А, во, консоль.
You don't have to say anything, but I'm about to make my comeback.
Ладно.
Come on.
Knowles, this is where the last access code was used.
What's that, Commander? I'm losing your signal.
Ты еще кто такой?
Shepard.
Balak.
А,
Should have killed me on that asteroid over Terra.
помню тебя, помню.
I've been waiting for this. Everything that has happened to my people is your fault.
All I did was stop you at Terra Nova.
Yes. After you ruined my plans, my government accelerated research efforts on the Leviathan of Dis. Have you heard of it, Commander? The ancient organic dreadnought my people recovered from Jartar 20 years ago? Sound familiar?
A Reaper. Your people were studying a Reaper corpse.
Yes. Looking for a way to reclaim our place as the true power of the galaxy. Hundreds of our best scientists were enlisted.
And then they became indoctrinated.
When the Reapers reached Karshan, our own people betrayed us. Defense grids were deactivated. Ships fired on Allied targets. We were destroyed from within because of you.
I didn't destroy your people, Balak. The Reapers did that.
We were a proud race. A beautiful race. Have you seen what the Reapers have done to us? I'm trapped on this citadel. Our warships only know the locations of Reaper forces because I've tapped Council transmissions. I am the highest-ranking military officer left in the hegemony, and I can't save my people. But I can end you.
Balak, you sent that asteroid toward Terra Nova to help your people. But what does killing me accomplish?
Vengeance. The Bahak system, well...
They would have died anyway when the Reapers showed up. You know that. I'm uniting the Krogan and the Turians. We're the best hope for this galaxy. If you care about your people...
Our ships are yours.
Shepard, are you all right?
Fine. You won't have any more trouble with those codes.
Is that... Do you want me to arrest him?
I want you to put a bullet in his head. But we're all making some sacrifices today. Let him go. Spectre Authority.
Understood, Commander. And thanks.
Так. Надо вернуться, наверное, на корабль.
I believe those are my credits.
Spectre status recognized. One moment, please. Now arriving at docking bay D-24.
Сейчас я к ней зайду.
Commander?
Так, свободное время. Эшли Уильямс. Может, не лучшая идея, но я слышала, у тебя сейчас проблемы со сном. Не удивляйся, слухи тут расходятся быстро. Я подумала, нам неплохо было бы встретиться вдвоем, найти на цитадели уединенное место, ведь попытка не пытка. Раз уж выдалось свободное время, надо воспользоваться. Пересылай координаты. Захочешь встретиться, приходи, Эшли. Нет. Так.
You always pull through, Commander. We've received the supplies from Tactus.
Everything good?
Indeed. We've acquired some very useful equipment. As such, I've been able to enhance the effectiveness of our Medigel delivery systems. I've also collated information that Liara may find of interest. Check with Cliff.
Ясно, увеличение эффективности. Так, зайдем к Лиаре. Поболтаем.
Thank you for the data packet. The results are available on the Information Network terminal.
Так, хирургия. Убрать шрамы, дополнительное здоровье. Пускай будет здоровье. Список недавних покупок Заидом Масани. Зажигательные гранаты, термозаряды, панацелин, топливо для огнемета, пластины абляционной брони, пайки Хана Кидар, набор для ремонта оружия. Все, что нужно выжить. Так. Шрамов у меня и так уже нету, так что...
Said something about enjoying some downtime on the Citadel.
Я в курсе.
Might be a nice break for both of you.
Так, мне нужно... Так. О, вселенская туманность. Угу. Вот здесь что-то появилось. Бежим, бежим, бежим. Черт, они догоняют.
Faster than light jump successful.
Понял.
Evasion successful.
Так. Платили алкоров. Так. Бежим, 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 бежим.
Reapers eluded.
Ух. Ускакал. Так. Остальное вроде исследовано, да? Ну-ка. Так. Да, эвакуация алкоров. Летим на цитадель обратно. Возвращаемся на цитадель, сдаем это задание.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
I need to get to the embassies.
Yes, Commander.
Так.
We got your people off to Kuna, Ambassador.
Utterly sincere. Thank you for your assistance, Commander. This is not a debt we can repay.
Were you able to evacuate any civilians?
Yes.
Я думал, там хоть драчка какая-нибудь будет. Оказывается, нет, нифига. Так. Ладно. Народ, на сегодня тогда с Mass Effect все. Часика так через 2,5 будут танки. Продолжение будет послезавтра, а завтра будет Far Cry 6. Так что это, не прощаюсь, увидимся вечером. Всем пока.